He's 11 dates in and has a great woman in his life, but he's too dense to see the signs that she likes him. Maybe you're oblivious as well and trying to figure out how to tell if a woman is interested in you too? Well, in this video, we'll break down how Ellis is missing the signs that this woman is really into him so you can avoid making the same mistakes. That's coming up next. Stay tuned. What makes Doc's coaching brilliant is it's not theory, it's reality, because he did the legwork of interviewing thousands of women, asking them this key question: why do you choose one man versus another? What Doc learned from women, he teaches to you. Our friend Ellis has been without a clue the last few months of dating her and feels that her interest level is plummeting faster than an Olympic diver getting a perfect 10 from the judges. But Doc breaks it down. Ellis is not seeing all the signs that she likes him in this Q&A video. But before we jump into the video, if you would like to get more videos about dating and relationships just like this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell notification as well so you're the first to receive videos like this. Okay, let's jump in. By the way, you'll hear me reading this, but this content is 100% Doc. Hey Doc, I'm writing you from Scandinavia. I've studied your book and listened to your radio show, and I have to tell you that in the beginning I was skeptical, but I have to admit that more and more it makes sense. But how do you manage a woman who's using the system on you? I'm 51 and have been seeing Lisa for more than 2 months. We just had our 11th date. She calls me often, but she does all the things I'm supposed to do. For instance, she waits for me to touch her. She always guides the conversation to topics she wants to discuss. She spoon feeds me the dates she wants us to have. In short, she keeps me guessing and on my toes. Lisa has 3 jobs and 3 kids, and her sports hobbies take up the rest of her time. If it weren't for her inviting me out, I would assume that she's lost interest. Jokingly, I asked her what she expected of me at the party she recently invited me to, and she said without hesitation, "Just don't flirt with my friends." So it's a bit of a standoff, Doc. I try to play it cool too by not talking about the future or my feelings. I try to keep the conversation light and tease her often, but she is a very attractive woman and I feel that her interest level is lower than mine, and I think I should do something radical or quit. Maybe Lisa is just a user, but then she's very sweet and giving when we meet. She's always on time and never plays games. It is difficult to find times to meet since I have 2 kids from my previous marriage as well. Maybe 5 kids between us is the problem. What I'm most worried about with Lisa is too little touching, and she never speaks about the future. But she always kisses me on the mouth when we meet, and she sometimes takes my hand to caress it. What do you think, Doc? Should I try another tactic? Ellis, who can't get out from under her thumb. Hi, Ellis. If Lisa waits for you to touch her and you're bent out of shape about it, the solution is simple. Just don't touch her. If there's no physical contact between you and Lisa, fine, there's no contact. Live with it. But you're not going to touch her. Let her give in first. The reality is you're not both using the system. She is, but you aren't. What's the problem with letting Lisa choose whatever she wants to gab about? Let her go where she wants with the conversation and let her talk until the cows come home, because women respond positively when they have a guy that actually listens. But let's look at this thing more closely, pal. Lisa keeps you on a long leash, but when she shows up for a date, she's the best thing since cheap gasoline prices. There's nothing wrong with this girl, so I don't know what you're moaning about. Looks like Ellis needs to study the system/dating dictionary more, because as you'll see coming up, this lady is actually doing everything right and he's completely missing her signs of interest. He's got a good woman on his hands and can't see the forest for the trees. We don't want you to miss out on your own good relationship by being oblivious oblivious to the signs like Ellis is, so we'll be offering you a discount later on the groundbreaking material known as the System/Dating Dictionary that real guys like you have used thousands of times to get the lady they deserve in their lives. But let's get back to Doc's coaching on why Ellis is about to mess up a good thing here by not reading the signs that she's into him. Doc breaks it down now. You should be guessing and on your toes, Ellis. It's part of the dating dance. And you'll dish out the same treatment to Lisa by not touching her anymore. If her plate is filled with all kinds of duties and activities, let her call you when she's ready. It's that simple. Don't ask her out, and don't worry, she'll ask you out. Don't fret about her interest level either. She's the one asking you out despite her overloaded schedule, right? But apparently, that's not good enough for you. You had to go and ask Lisa what she expected of you. In other words, you were begging to know where you stand in the relationship. There's a chapter called Begging in the Dating Dictionary. You should go back over that one, dude, and stop yourself from wrecking it with Lisa before it even gets off the ground. When she ordered you not to flirt with her friends, she came off sounding like a very classy lady. I don't see where the standoff is here, Ellis. You go out, you have a great time, and Lisa kisses you goodnight. What else do you want from this girl? You act like she's a 17-year-old high school kid who has just a few classes in phys ed to worry about. This lady's got 3 jobs, 3 kids, and has sports on top of it all. Come on, man, she's busy. And you know what? 3 jobs prove she's a good catch. Forget the urge to talk about the future or your precious feelings, Ellis. Just sit back and enjoy the trip. This woman's about as perfect as they come. I don't think Lisa's interest level is any lower than yours. She's clearly showing signs of a woman that likes you. But that will change if she senses your insecurity and you keep shooting your mouth off about what she expects of you. You want a radical tactic? Keep your trap shut. That's the way you'll keep her. Where are you getting the notion that Lisa's a user? Ellis, you're in La La Land. You're telling me she's sweet and giving, always on time, and never plays games? Like I said before, what else do you want from her? Remember, 3 kids and 3 jobs? Hello? To you psych majors, there's only 24 hours in a day. But if you can't come to grips with common sense and logic, look at it this way. If Lisa's so tied up with her life, it means she can't be cheating on you with somebody else. She's got 3 kids, 3 jobs, athletic training, and a boyfriend. Where's she going to find time to squeeze another guy in on the side? Don't worry about how you two are going to get together. You'll work it out. Get yourself a babysitter and a backup babysitter. Overpay them, and they'll jump whenever you call. The problem isn't 5 kids between you and Lisa. The problem is that you have my book, and you're not using it. So relax about the future and the touching. You two have only been on 11 dates. What do you want her to do? Slobber all over you? She's a class act, not a desperado. And wait a minute here. All of a sudden she's caressing your hand? I thought you said she didn't touch you. You have to memorize my book, Ellis, and P.S. Try to interpret it properly. You've got a good woman here. Relax and enjoy the ride. Lisa's not a high school cheerleader, and you're not the star quarterback of the football team. Those days are gone. Remember, guys, when they have 3 kids and 3 jobs, it's okay for them to make the dates. As you can tell in this video, poor Ellis wasn't applying a lot of the principles taught in Doc's The System/Dating Dictionary. Fortunately, you can avoid his mistakes because you're watching this video. We want to help more people like you, so we've got a nice discount for you on The System/Dating Dictionary, the book that has changed thousands of lives around the world, and you can get immediate downloads of both the written and audio versions. Something for everyone. Check out the links in the description below to get 10% off since you were smart enough to watch this video. And guys, remember, accept no substitutes for Doc. His materials are the original and still the best. And if you're not quite ready to invest in yourself yet, check out all the other free goodies that Doc Love has down in the description below. So do you think the advice that Doc gave Ellis was right? Do you agree or disagree? Did this video help you? Let us know by leaving a comment down below. We want to hear what you think. Your comments will help inspire us to create more videos for you. So chime in. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like and share it. Until next time.